Alright, so today I'm going to talk about Elder Mohawk. Now, this is a starting character you get. You have to have him. So, you might as well see if he's any worth building a lot, or if he's just a lame character. Now, obviously, I would encourage you to upgrade all your heroes, because an extra hero in Fortress or something like, yeah, in Fortress, I can't think of any other game modes you need to use all your heroes, but you like the options. But in Fortress, that can be the difference between being able to do another attack and not. And that's, you need a lot of heroes to be able to do well in Fortress. So Elder Mohawk, here we go. Stats-wise, he has a really high health, actually. For Purple 1, level 61. This is pretty high for a frontline tank. Medium attack, I'd say a good attack. Average to a little slower attack speed than an average energy gain, which the energy gain is good for his main skill. Skill-wise, I don't love his skills, actually. He's a frontline tank. Tanks usually don't have as powerful of skills, I want to say. My favorite skill is obviously the axe. Targets the closest enemy and does damage equal to 50% of that enemy's max health. So obviously you need this as high as you can, have it leveled up so it does a lot of damage. So once he uses this skill, 50% damage to the max health of the closest enemy. So say even Feral Brew, if he's sitting at 13,000, 12,000 damage or life, let's say, 6,000 damage gone right there. And even if a hero, because it's equal to the enemy's max health, if the enemy's has less than half their life left, they're gone. So the axe is actually a super powerful attack. You need him to be alive to use it. That's my only, and he doesn't have very many other attack-oriented abilities, and so he's alright, except that the axe, I will give it to him, is a very powerful ability. Stand firm, this hero can't be knocked back. I don't care to upgrade it a lot because it's a chance thing, and not everyone will knock heroes back, and so it's not, for me, a worthwhile investment yet. At some point, though, I will for sure work on that. Come at me. This is actually a really useful skill. So increases his threat by 100. So he makes his threat super high to draw fire away from anyone else. So if you have Totem Prince or something, they will instantly see Elder Mohawk is the one to target, which is really good because he has a really high life, and so you're wanting to use Elder Mohawk with a lot of other high damage heroes. And he has the axe if all else fails, so he can take it, but because he has such a high life. And this fourth skill, Nimble, dodges one attack every 4 seconds. It's not super like he's invincible the entire time, but once every 4 seconds he'll dodge an attack, which with that come at me, so it draws all the attention to him, and then he can dodge some of those attacks as well as with his high life. He can actually be a really good hero to use with other high damage heroes, while like Portal, Princess, Hex Witch, while they deal all the damage and take the enemy out. So he's a good hero. Not my favorite, obviously, but I'd upgrade him, as always. He has his situation.